Good afternoon, family and friends. I just wanted to touch base with you for a couple of moments. Today's Thursday. It is about 11:45, April 2nd, 2020. And I know we all are wondering, when is this going to end? We're all deciding how we're going to handle each day. We're all staying in, trying to do everything that we can to be obedient, be observant, be precautious, make sure that we're doing all the right things. The extent of our activity for Sonia and I and our family has become taking a walk, and that's basically it. Visiting a friend next door for a few hours a day, maybe. Not even every day, but we're just trying to get through this just like everybody else is. And at the end of the day, the reality is this: God is in control. We know that. We know that. Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we worry. Sometimes we're anxious. Sometimes we try to plan the future. I really believe in my heart this is one of those situations where we have really no control over what happens other than how we handle it. And so we know that God causes all things to work together for the good to those that love Him and are called according to His purposes. We've heard that verse over and over again. We've taught on that verse. We've preached on that verse. And now we have to live that verse. We have to look to Him and ask ourselves during this time, what are some things we can change in our lives? I know for me personally, I've had to take a long look just where my life is, where it came from, where God wants it to be. I think each and every one of us at this time should be doing that. We should be asking God, what does He want from us for our future? This is a time for reflection. It's a time for prayer. It's a time to fellowship with Him. It's definitely a time to spend time with our wives, our children, those of us that are blessed to have them at home, to do that, to make the most of every day. We just want you to know as a family that we are praying for you. We love you. We deeply care about each and every one of you. And we continue to ask for God's grace, God's mercy. But most of all, I'm continually asking myself, God, what is it that you see in me that you don't like? And the reality is this, my friends, the more that I ask myself that question, the more things that I see that need to change. And so we know that God allows all things not to crush us down, but to make us look up to Him, to make us grow closer to Him, to make us grow closer to the ones that are around us, to be able to impact people's lives, because at the end of the day, God is still in control. And this too, my friends, will end. As we wait, have faith. Don't worry. God is in control. Make plans. Use your brains. Do the things that you know are the right thing to do. And we will see God's glory at the end of all this. So thank you. I love you. Sonia and the family love you. And we'll continue to pray for you. And so have a great day. And we'll see you again tomorrow. God bless.